Welcome to lesson 02. Today we're going to be talking about foiling. When we FOIL, we're going to be multiplying two binomials together, which means we're multiplying two equations that have two terms each in them. So what FOIL stands for, we've got first, so we take the first terms of the binomials and multiply them together. Outer, so the outside terms we're going to multiply together. Inner, the inside terms multiplied together. And then last, the last terms multiplied together. Once we do all of those multiplications, we combine our like terms and we simplify. Alright, so for our first example, we've got 2x plus 3 times x plus 2. So when we FOIL, we do first 2x times x, that gets me 2x squared. Outside, 2x times 2 gives me 4x. Inside, 3 times x gives me 3x. And last, 3 times 2, that gets me 6. Now the last thing I need to do is I need to combine my like terms. I've got a 4x plus 3x. 4 plus 3 gives me 7. So I should have 7x in the middle here. So when I FOIL those two binomials, I should get 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. My next example, I've got 3x minus 1 times 2x plus 5. If I multiply the first together, 3x times 2x, I get 6x squared. Outer, 3x times 5 gives me 15x. Inner, okay, so negative 1, I got to bring the negative with. Negative 1 times 2x gives me a negative 2x. And then last, negative 1 times 5, I get a negative 5. Combining my like terms, I've got 15x minus 2x. That should give me 13x. So when I FOIL those two binomials, my answer is 6x squared plus 13x minus 5. Go ahead and give these last two a try on your own. Pause the video, show your work, and then when you're ready to go, you can go ahead and hit play and see how you did. Okay, so for this example in the bottom left, we've got x plus 1 times 3x minus 3. We do first, x times 3x gives me 3x squared. Outer, x times negative 3 gives me negative 3x. Inner, I get 1 times 3x and I get plus 3x. And then last, 1 times negative 3 and I get negative 3. When I combine my like terms, something different happens here. My negative 3x plus 3x, those are going to cancel each other out. And all I'm left with is 3x squared minus 3. For our last example on the bottom right, we got 4x minus 2 times 3x minus 1. First, 4x times 3x, 12x squared. Outer, 4x times negative 1, negative 4x. Inner, negative 2 times 3x, negative 6x. Last, negative 2 times negative 1, the negatives are going to cancel out, leaving a positive 2. Combine my like terms, I've got negative 4x minus 6x, giving me a negative 10x. So when I multiply those two together, I get 12x squared minus 10x plus 2.